The Arizona poll released yesterday introduced a new dynamic. It's 25% undecided. Now, I generally tend to interpret undecided voters as undecided voters and rub up against the idea that that they will distribute nicely in the end. So that's kind of the general perspective, is that whatever undecided voters are doesn't matter because they'll distribute the way that decided voters do. I tend to reject that. Okay. And in this circumstance, Sanders versus Clinton, you'd think that undecided voters should benefit Sanders. Having a lot of undecided voters should lean that way, although it didn't work out that way in Ohio. Okay. On the one hand, these are not good numbers for Sanders. On the other hand, they're not catastrophic because of that large undecided group. Okay, but this isn't what Sanders wants to see. A lack of momentum and a lack of exposure. Are there televised debates this week? Are there town halls? I haven't seen any. Make this a different circumstance than last week. I mean, let's be clear here. Okay, I argued that all the factors leading up to the 15th were going to be in Sanders' favor, and they clearly were. He split Illinois. A week previous, the polling had him 30 points down. He clearly got a very big bump. And the truth is that I really should have spoken more carefully. I shouldn't have said he will win. I should have said that if turnout is high, then he will win. And if turnout was higher, then he would have won. I got a little carried away by rhetoric, but the analysis was actually spot on, if you can see through that. Okay, none of that holds here. I don't see any particular reason to think that Sanders ought to make up this spread over the next 5 days. So if you look back, you'll see that I initially reacted badly to Michigan pre-polling and then modified my prediction to something closer as more results came in. I am going to need to see some more polling before I post a negative prediction, but I don't see any reason to suspect that the situation will repeat itself. There's a lot of reasons to suggest that he can do well in both Tucson and Phoenix, but right now this looks bad, even while acknowledging that we'll need more data before we should start freaking out. So, what we want to see right now is something closer to maybe a 5 to 10 point spread. A big spread like this is not something that you want to see, but I mean, this is just one poll, and it'll be very useful to see some more polls start to come in. This is not enough data to make a prediction on, but it's not exactly what you want to see for right now.